We are live. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Welcome to another 2 Point stream. My name is Leaf. I am one of the community managers here. And today, joining us, we have the wonderful Chris.
Me.
That's you.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for being here.
Very kind, very kind. Nice to see everyone. We're not really like to see, but I see you in the chat. Hello.
Hi, and welcome on in. Thank you guys so much for being here before the stream even really started. That's really, really cool of you. We can do a quick drive-by of everyone and a quick
Wait, is Targaryen Puma in there? Because then I get to do the noise.
No, let's keep our fingers crossed. Ghost Dragon, hello and welcome on in.
Ooh, Blue Otter 128. Hello.
Jackdaw, hi.
Oh, we know Jackdaw. Hi, buddy.
Jenny Bean, hello.
Jenny Bean, that's a good name.
It's fantastic.
Like that. Havendika.
Beautifully done, Silly Egg. How appropriate! What a great name for
That is
today's
a fantastic egg name. We like egg names.
We're going to have so many egg puns over the next couple of weeks, and I'm very, very excited.
I might crack.
Hey. Linnell, hello, welcome in, Cormish.
I love that. Jamie O is cool. That's a very good name.
Yeah.
That's good. Look, there's 2 Point Abby in the chat.
Whoa, hi, Abby. Kurisu, hello, Clean the Fish. Whoa.
And also thank you for the first time chat.
We always love to see a first name chat. Another one from Codename Jess. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. We recovered from the birthday anniversary just about. Yeah.
We partied hard.
We did. It was very good.
We had lots of milkshake.
Lots of gubbins.
Gubbins.
Mediocrity managed. Another first time chat. Hello. Oh, now we're getting all of them.
Oh, all the first time chats. You guys are fantastic.
Thing. Love to see it.
Warden Gabriella and Usain Bolt. Is that like Usain Bolt but different?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Are you very fast? You were very fast with the first time chats. We love that.
Just nipping over to YouTube. Sorry, because we are streaming on both Twitch and YouTube.
So many chats.
Fantastic. It's just a quick hello to the folks over there. Anna Buckley, Crystal, Planet Estefania, hello, welcome on in. Grim Justice.
I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you, YouTube guys. It's just it's on the other side of the screen and the text is much smaller and I cannot read your names from here.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to zoom in and find out.
There we go.
Oh, Nick Slew? Wait, that's from Twitch.
Yeah, so it's kind of both. It's a bit confusing.
Full transparency, I've never seen this UI before.
No,
this is my first time. I'm still learning.
The
red ones are the YouTube ones, and the purple ones are the... Yes. I know my brand colours.
You're very good. Some folks said before the stream started that apparently you got a notification saying that we were going through DLC stuff today. That's incorrect, and it's because we're using a new stream thing, which is the thing that Chris has not seen before over here, and apparently it's not updating our things correctly. Apologies. What we are doing today, though, not DLC stuff, we are going through the new spring seasonal event, which will be coming soon. We don't have a date just yet.
No.
But soon. We just need a few more things to happen until we can confidently say stuff. But it is coming soon, and we are going to be taking a look at it today for the first time. The only other thing that we've shared about the spring seasonal events so far is the very, very cursed things that we've been sharing on social media.
I saw Jake clutching some eggs yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
That was also another egg pun there, if you didn't catch that. Clutch.
That one right over my head. Incredible. I'm so glad you're here. 'Cause, like, I'm running low on my egg pun, apparently. Yeah, we shared a very, very cursed looking bunny man.
A bunny man?
A bunny man. It was kind of horrifying. It's a proper cryptid. I love it.
The only bunny man I know is Echo and the Bunnymen, which is like a band from the 70s, I think.
Oh, wow.
I've just heard the name and I've seen, like, I think I at one point had, like, one of their vinyls. I don't know where it came from. I don't even have a vinyl player.
Great band, says Gabriella.
There you go. Fantastic.
So, yeah, that is what we're going to be looking at.
Chimental in both chats.
That's
crazy.
That's commitment.
I like that. Can you do a chat in both chats so I can see them, like, side by side? Like, if you can, like, line one up in each of thing and then be like, enter, tab, enter. That'd be great. That's your challenge for the rest of the stream.
Over in YouTube. Cozy Gamer, hello. Welcome on in.
Half a Cheesecake, welcome. Thank you for the first time chat all the way from Ireland.
Wow, we love it. Welcome. Welcome. All right, do we want to dive in? Do you want to look at some new content today?
Head first into eggs.
Indeed.
Egg first.
Oh, we should have had bold people on the stream.
There's no way to talk about Luke. I can't believe this. Comes on, does a stream with you, and you're just abusive. Can't believe.
It does make me giggle. For the when we did the Revenge of the Savage Planet riff, for one of the teasers, we wanted one of the devs to hold some. It's meant to be like grob but
it was the hair gel.
It's just a bunch of hair gel, and I was like, Luke, I think it'd be really funny. It was you that did this one.
You are correct.
It was hilarious. He knew what was going on. It's fine.
He's a good sport. He's a good egg.
Oh.
And not just because of the bald head. Also, actually, I don't know if you've talked about it on stream, but while we're here talking about Luke, we should definitely talk about the fact that he won an award at the Guildford Games Festival for his collaborative attitude. And look, I can vouch for it, having met Luke several times.
Once or twice.
That he is a fantastic collaborator. He always loves everyone sharing their ideas and taking ideas on board, and he's never like precious about having his own idea. It's the best idea that wins. So yeah, absolute legend, Luke. And you can tell that by all of the awesome stuff that he's designed that we're about to show you.
Hell yeah. Big congrats to Luke. It was a really lovely event, and I'm so glad he got that, because like he's amazing. He's such a good collaborator. And as we won the award, we were all sat around a little table, and he got up and he turned to the rest of us. He was like, "Come on, you all gotta come." And the host on the stage was like, "Why is everyone coming?" It's like, we're collaborating.
Even in receiving the award, he was collaborative.
It was very, very fun. Yeah, loved it. So yeah, today, another small fun disclaimer.
We never get into the content.
We're gonna get there, I promise. I absolutely promise you.
How many? It's been 10 minutes.
Another thing, which is kind of fun and kind of scary for us, but will be very fun for you. As we've been talking about quite a bit over the past couple months, 8.0 is going to be a pretty chunky update. There's a lot of stuff going into it. Including there's like loads of normal bug fixes and optimization and stuff like that, but there's also some quality of life stuff coming in, which we haven't shared yet. But the build that we are playing on today has a lot of it in.
Ooh.
And we're not specifically going to go through and talk about it, but you might notice some things, and if you do, shout about it in chat, and if we see that people are noticing it, then we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Keep your eyes peeled.
But if no one says anything, then we won't either, and that will be the challenge of the stream, and also how we potentially avoid spoiling everything.
Let's not spoil everything.
No, not everything.
Especially not the eggs.
No.
Spoiled eggs are bad.
Rotten.
Right. that was a rotten pun, wasn't it?
Okay, let's dive into spring then, shall we? Are you ready?
Let's go.
Do it. If I can find the button. Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's one of these buttons. Someone might flash
If
on the
everything
screen,
goes black, we press the wrong button.
Announcement. Welcome to 2 Museum. Now playable.
Play our game on Nintendo Switch 2. If you want to take it with you places, that is possible.
Guess who pushed the wrong button? It's me!
Abby's laughing at us. No.
In my defense, right, Chris, can you verify? There are 2 buttons here that say trailer.
Yeah, they both say trailer, and they both have the same icon on them. But there is one that says game, which might be the one to press.
I thought the game one was hidden behind one of the trailer ones. It's not. It's completely separate.
But ta-da!
Oh my god, my mom's here. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama Leaf. We love that.
No, I'm so sorry, and I'm also sorry if that was deafening. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. Look at this beautiful level. You may recognize this from our most recent DLC, the Wildlife DLC, Museum. So this is Silverbottom Park, I believe.
It is indeed.
Which is the ancestral home of the Wiggy Silverbottom family. Sorry, the Silverbottom family, Wiggy being the latest in the lineage. So we've got a lot of lovely botany bits here.
Jack's very lovingly put this together for us today.
It
so
is
thank
beautiful.
you, Jack.
I'm loving the spring vibes already. This isn't even any of the spring specific content, and this is beautiful. Look at that lovely ground there, the grass inside. That's how you know it's the best type of grass.
Indoor grass.
Fully plastic, no bugs in it. Great stuff. And as a QA person, I like it when there's no bugs. Hey, and here we have some lovely animals. Now, part of the spring content that we're going to show you, some decorative items. So, shall we jazz up this museum even further? It's pretty beautiful as it is, but let's get jazzy. All right. So let's have a look. I can't remember whether one of the things that I would use to find this content is one of the new things that we've added. So I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to use the search bar that has always been there. And I'll go search for egg. No, there's no eggs.
No egg.
That's sad. No eggs. What about... Oh, wait, I'm not in the decorative items. That would probably help.
Oh, we have someone who has picked out an 8.0.
Boo, no egg. Here are the eggs.
So Jackdaw has said, ooh,
new colours.
Wow,
you eagle eyes there, Jackdaw.
Excellent.
Or jackdaw eyes, because jackdaws are also a bird that lays eggs. No wonder he's got it.
It's all coming together.
Stream was built for you, sir. So yeah, if we pop back to the main page and I get rid of my egg search.
Get rid of it.
Yes, there are lovely new coloured backgrounds. Da, da, da. All of these backgrounds correspond to a specific bit of content. So we've got the lovely green stripe here, which shows that this item is from the Zooseum DLC. So this should make it a lot easier for you to find different versions of things. If you're looking for something that's from a specific bit of content, you can tell very easily by these backgrounds. There we've got the Fantasy DLC one there. This is part of the Explorer Edition, which I believe you can still upgrade your base version to the Explorer Edition should you wish to get the fancy items.
That's marketing.
But yeah, good spot there, Jackdaw.
Oh, and Silly Egg pointed out as well. It's all the egg-related people. Sorry.
Okay, Silly Egg, you win.
Yeah, you win. That's my bad.
You called it out first, and you have actually egg in your name. Okay, double points for you, Silly Egg 9. You win.
We've got an expert here.
Expert!
I stole that. Don't give me credit for that. I stole it.
Oh, I love it too much, though. It's still amazing. Right, so back to eggs.
Back to eggs. The most important thing.
We have one shiny boy large spring egg. And we can choose various customizations and colors on it. So you can get a nice bow pattern. That's nice. There we go. Let's pop that down in the water. No, we can't put it in the water. I'm not allowed. I was just going to plop it down in the middle of the ground. I was like, everyone will get super mad at me. I'm going to put it bookending this bench here. Oh, and then we can do another one on the end of that bench.
We love some symmetry.
But in a different pattern. There we go. Lovely eggs. It reminds me of painting eggs at school. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I did that. Good times. Simpler times.
Like, don't do maths. Let's just paint eggs.
Get a little egg. Like this big.
Good times.
Spent the day painting it. Okay.
All right. So that is one of our lovely decorative items. What do you guys think of the eggs? Put your egg-related opinions in the chat. All right. What else have we got in here? So you'll notice there's a lot of blue here. Blue is the base game color. So that's quite a lot of it is blue because we put a lot of content in the base game, thankfully. All righty, here we go. So this stuff is not spring stuff. You might recognize if you're around for the autumn seasonal event. It has its own nice autumny background, which is beautiful. So even the seasonal content, that has its own backgrounds to make it, again, much easier for you guys to find. There's the summer one. And eventually we should get to the bottom of the page and hopefully find some spring stuff. Otherwise this stream is doomed.
I might panic a little. No,
there we go.
It's fine, don't worry.
All right, I'm just going to grab something quickly so you don't see the items menu. No, close the... Get out of here. Get out of you. All right, we've got a cherry blossom tree.
This is probably one of my favorite things that has come in as part of the spring event. I think it's so pretty. I think it's so beautiful.
I think we need to go back in and search trees so we can make a little forest, because then you can see the contrast. We've got all of these nice trees that we already had. But they're all very green, all very normal and boring.
Don't tell the artist.
But no, don't tell Jamie I said that. All right, but then you put this pink boy in the middle and ooh, feature tree. Like a feature wall, but in tree form. And even better than that, there are different models of it. You can change it and chop it and choose it. Don't chop it down. That would be very sad. You've got this beautiful tree. Why would you chop it down? But
comment, was designing the eggs hard or were they over easy?
Oh,
there are so many egg puns coming in. It's making me so happy, and I might be stealing them for content.
Well, what we did was to design the egg. We had to go around the group and choose the. I
don't know where you're going.
No, I failed horribly to palm that one out. That was terrible. I was just going with eggs around. That was the basis of my punnage. I should have got something better before I started.
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
They were hard boiled. I don't know.
Yeah. Midnight is here. Hello, welcome on in.
Hey, Midnight.
Much love, much love.
So yeah, look at these lovely trees, but also put them down better than I have. That's disgusting. I'm going to delete them all now.
Question: are the eggs paintable beyond the patterns?
Paintable beyond the patterns? Well, I'll tell you what. If you go onto the Steam Workshop and get our modding project, you can paint them any colour you like.
That is true. Yeah, that is extremely true.
But these specific eggs are limited to the 3 patterns that you've seen. However, they are not limited by colour. You can choose whatever colour you like to change the main element to. The other bit is, believe it or not, eggshell. Is this the other colour that we've gone for? I wonder why. But there we go. So now we can have a purple and yellow egg. That's lovely, nice and contrasty. Beautiful.
Alex Vega's here. Hello, welcome.
Hi, Alex Vega.
Rahara, hello, welcome on in. You saw those in the teaser screenshots? Yes, there was a blog that we released probably like 2 months ago now, maybe. Actually, maybe only a month ago. But there was a screenshot in that had some very sneaky teasers hidden in there that a couple people found, but not loads of people. And those cherry blossoms were one of them.
Yeah, that was a sneaky. I saw the pink trees. I played that myself because I was like, I don't know what you put in this, but I have been testing the new content. So, next up, what's next? A bunny! Of course, you've got to have a bunny for Easter, but this is a bunny bush that you can put anywhere you like, even not in a habitat room. That'd be rude.
I got quite excited. I was like, whoa, I didn't know
wish
about
you
that.
could put them in the habitat room. But this will come in useful later. What we're going to do, right, is we're going to do some nice decorating. I'll tell you what, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to build one of these so we can keep this format, and then I can build a little bunny enclosure in there for the bunny bushes. And
Making it a habitat for bunny bushes. That's what you just said.
Kind of.
Sorry, I was like,
well, I just kind of wanted to carry on this nice pattern that's going on here, but instead of these bushes, we're going to have bunnies.
Oh, lovely. I see the vision. I love it.
What I might do, you guys are going to love this. This is classic Chris decorating incoming. All right.
Oh, no.
Here you go. This is how you make all of the people happy. This might take some time, but it's worth it, honest.
Who is grimacing? Actually,
you wait. It'll all make sense. Oh, it's beautiful. Even from behind.
Actually, it looks kind of good.
It's got a good texture to it.
Yeah, it does. You know what?
Makes my brain happy. Oh wait, that's the wrong way around.
Yeah,
you don't want
his little butt.
You want them to look out of the thing, not into it. That's just weird.
Oh. My mum said, you'll have no money left. And then I looked up and I saw our kudos number.
We have much money.
I said that really weirdly. Yeah, I panicked.
Kudos.
I was like, oh no, we only have 9,000 money left. Yeah, fine.
No, we got loads of $2 dollary dues.
Dollary D. Is that the official term?
That is.
Cool.
All right, I'm almost done with the rabbits.
You're going to spend all the 2 million on bunnies.
Yeah, it's all going to be gone on bunnies.
Worth it.
All right, we're going to leave some space for other decorations because this isn't the only thing that we've given you. In fact, there is something else that I might have to bust out for this specific bit. Going back to the items menu, guys. Going into the decorative items. I don't know what happened to my mouth there. And then
it's been a long day.
Bush? Will Bush do it? Yeah, there's another bush. We've got a spring chicken bush.
Chicken. Is 2 million on bunnies a waste? Absolutely not.
No, bunnies are worth every penny.
Make it like a terracotta army. That would be amazing.
You definitely could do that. Oh, I'm sad that I put the door offset now. I'm gonna have to change that. That won't do.
That will really make the people upset. Hungarian puma. Hello.
Always a pleasure to have you in the chat, so I can make that noise.
Yeah, you have chickens leading the armies of bunnies.
That's it. The chickens are in charge of the bunnies. There we go.
What? Some quick math. Okay, 2 million on bunnies will get us 4,000 bunnies right now.
I mean, if
If
you guys want that to be the stream, I can sit here and place 4,000 bunnies. I don't think it's going to be particularly stimulating, but we can give it a go.
Maybe as like if we do a charity thing in the future, we can make that a goal. And if people really want a terracotta,
maybe we could set
I can't say it. You know what I mean? A bunny one.
Terry's Cotty Army. Like a Terry's chocolate orange.
I do love a chocolate orange.
But made of cots.
Yes, that's the charity incentive we will go for.
All right. So if you guys were getting sick of scrolling all the way down for the spring items, you can just type spring in the search bar and it'll make life much easier for you. So we've got some banners. Let's look at the banners.
Ooh.
Oh, that one's chocolatey. And then this one's bunny-y. Got OCD. Which one is the... Oh no, everything's slightly off center. I can't deal with this. There? Yes, that is exactly in the middle. It's just... Oh, the different colors make it look offset.
Chris is having a moment. It's okay. Always love watching someone who appears to be having fun playing a game. That's all that matters.
Appears.
We would be having a great time, maybe, if everything was lined up.
Yeah, it's all good. It is kind of... I
I
don't know
like
whether
it.
it's the camera skew that's doing it, but everything looks dodgy to me at the moment.
Oh yeah, Jack Doll says put a path down. It might make it easier for you.
Well, that's true. Could just use the... If I was not quite as colourblind, I could use the stripes in the grass. Right, there we go. Show you all the variety, guys. All of it. There we go. Look at that.
Some little sneak
Isn't
previews
that beautiful?
of other things to come.
I wonder what those might be. And also the small ones do have variants as well. So you can look at all of those. Those are lovely. And this one also has all its variants. Lovely jubbly. There's an egg. Eggs everywhere.
Most important bit is
Every egg everywhere. All right, that's enough banners for now. Let's put
we do love our banners.
back to bunnies because...
Oh, I hadn't seen the little chocolate bunny.
Yeah, chocolate bunny boy.
That's really cute.
I also like how the real life bunny is eyeing up the chocolate bunny. Like, oh. I don't know whether he wants to eat him or make friends with him.
Yeah, I think he fancies him a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's what that is in my eyes. Yes, I think all the banners are customizable like that. At least most of them.
Yeah, so all of the new spring banners have variants on them. I don't think they are color customized. No, they're not. They are just, they all have variants on them.
But all of our previous banners as well. Like I know like the base themes do. The only one I'm not sure of is Digiverse. I don't know if that one has a.
Oh, the Meat Wizard ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Let's find out.
Let's find out. We'll find out for you. But yes, the banners are customizable like that.
The Meat Wizard banner. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it definitely is because I've seen different. Ow, what?
Maybe it's there's like this one and then there's the double one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one that isn't. Oh, there was someone I discovered was customizable, like embarrassingly recently.
Oh no! All of these are individual ones.
Ah, interesting.
It appears we have changed tact halfway through, but it's okay because you can just put them down like this.
Yeah.
Also, props to Jamie Bull, our 2D artist, who did these awesome drawings.
We love Jamie.
All flipping awesome. Flipping great. Right. So, what else have we got? We should put search spring. Nothing.
Nothing in digital.
There we go. We've done the and I saved the best for last. This is my favourite.
Yeah.
Look at these guys. So in the springtime in Japan, they have a festival where they make what are called koi no boris. Now these ones are specifically koi no boris because they're koi fish, which is great. But I don't think they traditionally have to be fish. They can be all sorts of things. And yeah, Abby, you beat me to it. I was leaving that for the reveal. I was about to be, and watch this, guys. Da, 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 they wiggle in the wind.
Animation.
Exactly what you wanted. If you want some motion in the ocean, here's the koi no bori.
That is really cute. I do very much.
I like these. I'm going to put some koi no bori flags next to our new enclosure.
Perfect.
So everyone knows where to go.
While you listen to some conventional music.
And they're also colour customizable.
What?
I think it's only the pole. Oh wait, no, wait. There are flower ones as well. There you go. You can have some lovely flowers. Beautiful. Flash alien space vessels. From a certain point of view.
Yeah, I definitely, I can see both. I see both for sure. Fantastic. Is that all of our decorations?
So I'm pretty sure that is, but I'm just going to do a sanity check.
Okay. Because obviously.
Yep, that's all of our decorative items.
The decorative items, they don't just come out of nowhere. You do need to go and unlock them. So where are we gonna go?
Wow.
If we hadn't already unlocked them, where would everyone else go?
Well, we're gonna have to go on an expedition to find them.
Mm-hmm.
And so that involves going into the helicopter. Then we're gonna have to plan our route. So we need to go to the map. And oh, look at this. We're on the fantasy map. That's a bit weird.
What a coincidence.
Just for clarity, as we're going through this, anyone who doesn't have the fantasy DLC, don't worry, because you have access to this map for free in the base game. And you will have access to these little boys down here. I think it's the first 3 that you get access to. But over to the left, what's this? These islands, where have they come from? And this one looks suspiciously rabbity with those ears. Let's go and have a look at what this is. This is the Coco Pelago.
I didn't know how we were meant to be saying that, so I'm so glad you took that one.
I guess if you're being like, you could pronounce it as Cacao Pelago.
Yeah.
Because it's cacao or Cacao Pelago, but Coco Pelago rolls off the tongue.
I like the way you say it. It sounds a bit more whimsical.
A little bit more,
like
yeah. Whimsy is what we're all about here.
All about whimsy.
So yeah, we've already unlocked this, which is why you can see all of those beautiful decorations. So we're going to need to go and hire a fantasy expert before we can engage with this.
Because
Let's go have a look.
The event, it's not just decorations. We are also going to be getting some exhibit.
I'm going to get a few different fantasy guys because, as you guys will well know if you played the fantasy content, they come in a variety of shapes and sizes. And I think we also need some. We don't need prehistory guys, do we? Do we need prehistory guys? We're finding fossilized eggs. That's next year.
Yeah.
So far, all the eggs are fresh. If your eggs are fossilized, they're definitely not good for cooking.
Yeah.
Don't even try floating them in water to see what happens. Goodness. So, let's hopefully hire... What have we got here? We've got a wizard. Lovely, love a wizard. And a bard. And a rogue.
What is your favourite?
My favourite is the one we didn't get, which is the barbarian.
Ah, good. Mine's the rogue, always.
All right, and then I think we need more botany. Always more botany.
Sorry, people are just saying there was like a jump scare that happened, and
It's just Chisel says he peed a little.
It's just entertaining me a little bit. I don't know what you guys are on about, like at all. I don't know what's going on, but I just am finding it very funny. And I'm sure whatever happened wasn't intentional to be making anyone pee. Sorry, Chris, carry on.
But whatever didn't happen, it definitely didn't happen at an ear-splitting volume.
No, nothing happened, and it definitely wasn't a jump scare.
All right, so we've got our fantasy experts and we've got some botany experts. So now we're set up to go on this little expedition. So we're going to set up the expedition. Now, we've got some new events that we need to counter.
Ooh.
We've got Candy Pain, which looks like that expert has eaten too many eggs and is having a poorly tummy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got Sweet Revenge, which is an MMA event. We're in the Octagon. It's an MIA event, which obviously we want to try and avoid. So we need, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. We need survival level 2 to do that. And I don't think any of the people we've just
Nah, we're just going to let them go.
No, sorry guys, you are expendable.
Sorry.
The expendables. But they're high enough level that not high enough level. That's a mistake. High enough luck value. So if you're not familiar with this, again, play the free element of the fantasy DLC. There are fantasy stats that you can see down the bottom of the screen here that each fantasy type staff member will have. So you can see them here in the setup screen. So you want to choose someone that is good luck, and a bard generally has the highest luck score. Oh no, I can't select him if he's already selected, too late. But he has definitely 11 luck, which has unlocked this good egg hunting event for us. So hopefully we get that, not the MIA. Fingers crossed. All right, let's go.
Let's send them off. See.
Oh no, okay, it's getting upset at me because this room doesn't have a food dispenser. So I'm just going to pop one in so it stops screaming at me.
All right. Good idea.
Loves the
Always
game.
right next to the door as well.
Yeah.
Nice and efficient.
Pro tactics here for any room where you're putting in a feeder like these or the aquariums. Put it right next to the door. And it's very little travel time for your experts when they try and restore it.
I feel like when you're on stream, we always get some like really good top tips.
I hope so.
Efficiently do stuff. I always learn a lot.
I spend most of my time trying to get to things as quickly as possible in the game so that I can test them.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Chris is on RQ18. So many thousands of hours.
Thousands
in
and
this game.
thousands and thousands. Oh, this expedition is going quickly. I like this. Midnight. Chocolate coated statues in front of a radiator. That's a very expensive way to get chocolate puddles.
Indeed.
Right.
All right.
So we have something from our first location, from the Coco Pelago, or the Cacao Pelago, as Chisel seems to think it's pronounced. Cow Pelago. He got an ill tummy, but it's okay. We've got lots of botany experts for this very reason. What's in the box? Ooh!
Eggplant.
An plant.
An epic.
And not the type that you'd send to your friends. As an emoji, possibly. It is a very on-brand for 2 Point eggplant. It's a plant with eggs.
And suggests the existence of a chicken plant.
I've not even crossed that logical bridge. Now I
No.
have, and I'm terrified.
Yeah, it's a little bit concerning.
All right, chicken plants are real. Good. Okay, moving on.
Cracking exhibit. Thanks very much.
If we have a look at this guy,
Excellent.
he has an excellent trait, which is called egg fruit, which increases the food value but decreases the toilet comfort of your guests when they interact with it.
So people are going to be coming along and like munching on the plant. Is that what?
Is that what we think is going to happen?
That's what I think's going to happen.
Let's have a look and see. I've got this beautifully laid out museum. There's nowhere to put my eggplants. I want to put them in the cafe because I feel like that would work quite nicely. But
Right.
no, we're
I thought you were going to just put it
know,
right in the entrance.
yeah. I'm making an Easter area over here. We're going to stick it outside in front of our bunny bushes
Lovely.
next to the chicken bush. There we go. Oh, it's lovely. Look at that.
What are you?
I've just noticed a very small visual issue that probably no one would care about except for me and my stupidly detailed eyes. Don't look, we're not zooming in on it. I'm not ruining this for anyone else. Do you ever get that? Someone tells you about something and you can't unsee it.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
someone ruined The Office for me earlier.
Oh no!
They pointed out that some of the lights in the ceiling aren't in a line, and I'd not noticed before, and now so I went and ruined it for Chisel as well, because you know what goes around comes around.
I
Gotta
thought you
share
meant
it.
the TV show The Office. Then I was like,
Oh no,
oh,
our
that's
actual
not The
office.
Oh, that's actually probably worse. Oh no, I'm scared to look up. When we go
Yeah, don't
outside.
ever look at the ceiling ever
It's like in the
again.
main bit over there, like where we all
Yeah,
work and live.
Directly
basically.
above you,
Oh,
in
thanks.
fact. So you don't,
I'm
unless
so
you look
glad.
directly up, you're fine. Well, you're absolutely fine.
What are they doing?
Ooh, Puzzly Zoo. Hello, first time. Welcome on in. How many variants are there of the eggplant, if any?
Oh, how many variants of the eggplant? To the best of my knowledge, just the one.
That's what I thought too.
Yes,
But it is a very good one.
it is. There are lots of variants to the interactions that people can have with it, however, which is equally as entertaining. All right, so this time we haven't triggered our good egg hunting, which has now just reminded me of goodwill hunting, and I don't get the joke. Harry, what's the joke? Someone can get Harry to explain it to me, I'd appreciate. But let's get
Yeah, I can't find the correlation, but I enjoy it.
right. Like it's got to be a play on words about goodwill hunting, right? Because it's good egg hunting. It might just be
It sounds
he's just
the
gone
same.
egg hunting. How do you describe a positive egg hunting experience? Well, it was good egg hunting, or good hunting, I guess you'd say. Oh, good hunting to someone. So I think I'm looking far too far into this.
Yeah, you might
I'm trying to
be.
see a third layer of pun that just isn't actually there. But all right, let's go. Let's go
Oh,
back
yeah,
to
like
the
a
Coco
good egg.
Pelago.
Like in Goodwill Hunting, he's like, he's a good egg, really. Maybe that's it. That's the.
He is a good egg.
Or it also, yeah, it's just maybe just not that good. It just sounds cool.
It does sound cool.
It does sound cool.
And it's got me thinking, which is, more than most things. So, but while
like
we
bacon.
wait for this expedition to come back from the Cow Pelago or Coco Pelago or whatever we're calling it these days, we have a quick look in the workshop.
Why would we look in the workshop? I wonder?
Well, every so often we add new projects to make in the workshop. I think if we go over to the Utilities tab, what's this? What's this?
Well, that's new.
There's an egg basket. More eggs. More eggs. More eggs. So we're gonna get a janitor to go and make some eggs. I'm not entirely certain what the mechanics of that are, but it works. So...
It's another one of those things.
Oh! Oh!
We
Someone
doing it.
spot a thing.
Someone has spotted
Someone
a thing.
spot a thing.
That is something I really didn't think we were going to see, but very, very good
No.
spot.
I even clicked off quite quickly once I realised they were there.
Average MD fan has said, self-service?
Yeah, indeed.
There is another very sneaky little thing. We're sneaking in 8.0 as a late game curator. What?
No, you haven't done a thing wrong. You spoilt it. No.
What have I done?
So yeah, there are some self-service items.
Yeah.
There you go. Cryptic.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a heart attack there.
That's handy.
No, I'm just like,
Wait, was that silly egg 9 again?
there was.
Oh no, it was average MD fan got
But
in
it
there
was
first, but
also
silly egg hot
Silly
on the
Egg won
tail.
it.
That's a very observant egg. I love that.
Yes.
All right. So, if I open up my inventory now, in the utilities thing, we have an egg basket.
Now tell us, what does the egg
What does the egg basket
do?
do? Well, I'm glad you asked. What you do is you pop it down here, and it looks great. There we go. It's
Love it.
fantastic.
Excellent.
And then you can select it, and you can customize it and give it bunny ears. Woo!
That is precious.
Or you can customize it and give it a little bow tie
Oh,
and no handle, so it's very difficult to carry in this format. But
that's fine.
you know, as long as you don't want your guests moving it, this is fine. And then we can also change the color of the bows.
Oh, that's cute.
There we go. I want
Make it
green
garish.
to me. Okay. Straight to bright, like neon green. Ooh, excuse me.
Fantastic. I think
Neon
that looks
green.
absolutely beautiful.
All right, that's lovely. That's very nice. All right.
So what do
All
they do? You've placed it down and it looks fantastic.
I feel like I need more of them.
Oh.
But, well, they do something, but it's not immediately obvious. So you guys will have to keep your eyes peeled for something that will hopefully soon become very obvious. But we're going to wait until you see it and then we'll zoom in on it. Because we don't like giving it away for free. Where's the fun? Because there's an egg basket. So if you guys can do good egg hunting in the visuals, then we can give you a treat.
I keep getting excited when I see things and then remembering.
I mean, you're not
other
supposed to
people-
tell everyone.
let
Yeah.
everyone pick it.
So this is good. We've got our basket. Our basket. I'm obsessed with the egg baskets now. Got our crate back. Oh no! Ned Harbinger went MIA. He was
R.I.P.
my
Ned.
lucky bard. Oh, this is sad. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see what's in the box anyway. What's in the box? Ooh, it's a different plant. That's right. We're giving you 2 botany exhibits. Look at this beautiful thing.
Naturally
the lovely
occurring,
pouring
organically
chocolate.
delicious. Oof.
Oh, some chocolatey liquid there for you.
That really genuinely does look delicious, to be honest. I feel like you find that at like a really, really fancy wedding.
Yeah, right. Like an ice sculpture mixed with a fondue.
Yeah.
And this one has a beautiful trait that increases drink but decreases toilet comfort. So you put these 2 next to each other and you basically got 3 vending machines. But you will also need a toilet nearby.
That's a new challenge. Like no canteen, no vending machines, just only
Just botany exhibits.
only the fan.
Oh, it doesn't like that. Move it slightly forward. There we go. That's kind of in line. I'm going to have to move this now. Ooh, there we go. Beautiful. We have sort of symmetry. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
They're having a great time.
Weird
Oh,
chocolate.
he poked the chocolate. Love this flowing river.
Oh, was this one
He's
from
just
the,
laughing at it.
Was this the drinky one from the first point that we went to, or was it from the second?
So these are both from the same point.
Okay.
So that first location is a botany location, well, a fantasy / botany location. So you'll need those 2 types of expert. And yeah, you get lovely edible botany plants from it. Which I was hoping someone would come over and do one of the fun interaction animations, but
Oh, maybe this person.
stuck their head in it. Yeah. There we go. All right. That's enough of that. But yeah, watch these plants carefully because the animations are hilarious. Won't spoil too much for you. But so I think we already saw the egg basket is doing its thing. If anyone saw anything related to the egg basket, anyone wants to call anything out, give it a go. I'm seeing if I can see it on screen right now. I can see one. I can see one.
I can see it.
I saw him.
Relax with a frost
There's something on screen right now.
It's a breath of fresh, frozen air.
Or I also just saw a green man get eaten by the
Very good.
by the plant.
That's gotta be probably one of
Excellent.
like my favourites.
Like cannibalism. Wait, Ghost Dragon. Did you see an Easter bunny? Could it be? Could it possibly be that there would be an Easter bunny somewhere in this level?
Where's it gone?
Is there? I don't know. Wait,
glasses.
what's this?
Whoa.
My goodness. It is an egg hunter.
And these are the
Dun, dun,
things that got
dun.
really broken that we shared on social media that they got so broken. Yeah, Ghost Dragon did say it a while back and I just missed it.
Well
Sorry,
done,
that's
Ghost
my bad.
Dragon.
Well then.
Good spot there. Love that.
Jack says it's Where's Wally, but with bunny. Yes.
The bunnies are especially smiley as well. They can't help themselves. He's just like, smile. There you go. Yeah,
yeah, I was like-
I'm walking.
I was thinking, they used to be a lot smilier, but no, it's just when
They love being in motion. As
Exactly.
soon
They
as
don't like
walk,
queuing.
they're like,
It's very relatable.
Right.
He's
yeah. But yeah, so the egg baskets will bring egg hunters into your museum. And if you look at an egg hunter, a lot of them have this lovely dream visit to collect 3 eggs from egg baskets. So you will need to make enough egg baskets that there are plenty dotted around your museum that the egg hunters can collect the eggs, have their dream visits, and untold benefits will be yours.
I will say, these egg hunters are not very good at their job.
No, they might
They
need
just
some
walk
help.
straight past that thing, even when it's bright green.
He just got eaten.
Nah,
Oh.
he's supposed to enjoy the museum
He's
a little
having
bit
a
first,
little
you know?
drinky. Little drinky. No.
No, they're just too busy loving life. And you know what? I love that for them.
All
Ooh,
right.
what's their archetype? Do they have an archetype?
That is their.
Oh, so
they
is that
are.
a
They are
brand
their
new
own
one?
archetype. So yeah, they have their own set of desires and such, and they like eggs, mostly eggs. There you go. So yeah, new type of guest to visit your museum, and they will only visit your museum if you have egg baskets. So if you don't want the bunnies, don't put the egg baskets down. But
Easy
why
peasy.
wouldn't you want bunnies?
Yeah, 'cause they're adorable. And they don't look at all
Right.
creepy when they're walking around with their big smile on their face.
So
it's fine.
we've got all these lovely decorations,
Yes.
and we've got these 2 lovely botany exhibits, and we've got egg basket. We've got egg hunters. I feel like we should check out that last location, see what's going on there.
We have to, really.
So, what's this? The Bon Bon Boondocks. We're already set up. We need a fantasy expert and a wildlife expert.
Interesting.
Not a botany expert like the previous one. All right. Let's have a look. All right, so there are some more things going on here. We've got a foul surprise injury, and we've got a hairy situation. Again, an MIA event. In fact, we need a barbarian. Let's hire us a barbarian.
Some big strength
Some
numbers
strong.
to counter.
Shrunk barbarians.
Alright. Oh yeah, while you're trying to find the barbarian, Silly Eggs asks, will we be able to make egg baskets outside of spring, or are they time locked? Technically, they are tied to spring, but something that we announced earlier this week is that we are releasing, as part of Update 8, is a new option where you guys are going to be able to pick and choose the seasonal content that you want to see, whatever the time of year. So even if it's winter and you really want to go back to summer and get those really, really cool fish, you can just go to the menu, select the summer, and summer will be here. But if you don't enjoy that, if you want to just the seasons to run with the year as normal, that is the default option, so you don't need to do anything. But if, maybe your fish died and you really want them back because they're really, really cool,
Oh,
you can
no.
just get back.
No, I'm
it's
sad for
fine.
these imaginary fish you've just
I'm
invented.
sorry. They died of old age. They were really, really happy.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, we're not strong enough to defeat this, so we might lose someone anyway. So let's see what happens. Off we go. I think we're not going quick enough, apparently. Someone's told us to get on with it. Get on with what? I'm not sure, but...
It's. can't just spoil it all at once.
Yeah.
You gotta build
Don't wanna-
suspense.
Yeah.
He was guiding his
I've got to stretch out for an entire hour, guys.
Only 2 boys. Yeah, we had a moment on stream around Zoozeum where we had some giraffes and we fired, or I don't know if it was a firing or one of the experts went MIA, but that expert was one of the giraffe's favorite keepers, and then for like the entire rest of the time we were on that save, it was just saying that giraffe missed it.
Oh, that's super sad.
And that made me so sad.
Very, very sad. Come on.
I don't think I booted up that save since. I'm a little bit devastated about it all.
Announcement. Museum has a new exhibit.
We don't tell the giraffe story. I'm sorry.
It's too late.
It still plays on my mind.
All right. The helicopter has returned. We have a crate to open. Let's see what's in the box. A chocolate rabbit.
Oh, he's so cute.
Look at him. Look at him, and he's got a little hairy bow tie. Look at him.
Oh my word.
He's got a little bunny tail that twitches. Look at his little twitchy bunny tail.
Cute.
Amazing. No, that is correct. We have added a bunny to the game. This is why I built our lovely enclosure over here, surrounded by bunnies, so Bunny can hang out with his bunny friends in a bunny-themed habitat room.
Full circle.
Right.
Fantastic.
And guys, if that wasn't enough, we go. I almost spoiled this like literally 2 minutes ago. We go into the decorative items bit for the habitat room, and we go to grassland. What's this? New items. Da, 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 da. We've got some spring eggs and some more little tiny eggs that you can put around the egg bunny's enclosure. And the great thing is they count as grassland decorations, so they up the density, so you don't even have to put loads of plants in if you don't want. You can just put eggs everywhere and achieve your dense decoration and make the bunny very happy. There we go.
And us very happy.
And us very,
We're
very happy.
I did a weird look to everyone then because we just had a pop-up that said our freezer was on fire. Really, really
That
beautiful.
sounds about right. Oh, look, it bloody is as well. Oh, no. Where are the experts in fire that should be dealing with this? Quickly, janitor. We don't have any fire janitors. Oh, this could go horribly wrong. Oh, it's okay. It's only whatever this area is. The chili plant and the Auroria borealis.
Yep.
Auroria arborealis, that's the one. We have to hire a new janitor. Oh, luckily, the hiring menu is just full of guys with fire expertise.
It's like it knows.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we've put a premium on these guys that can immediately satisfy the need you have.
I'll keep digging.
Go on, janitor.
Hold on.
All right,
Oh,
emergency
that's it.
avoided.
Ooh, the eggs would be good in bird enclosures.
Yes. You could put them in with your carny vultures. And hold on a second.
Museum staff.
There's an additional egg. I didn't put this
You
egg
did
here.
not put that there.
Pretty sure. Where has that egg come from? Was this you? Sir? 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 Wait, what's going on here? He's hoovered up the egg. Goodness me. Wait. Is this what I think it is? What? So the rabbits, they poop chocolate eggs. That,
So dramatic. I've loved every second.
that can be collected and eaten by staff. Yes, that is correct. Staff now eat chocolate rabbit eggs.
I'm just now realising I didn't understand the full extent of chocolate.
No, no.
It is so
In the gift
And for those who care, it functions as well. It actually restores the food value for said expert who has picked it up.
Oh my god, that's so good. Right, I think we've peaked, to be honest.
Cursed Blackberry, what do you mean you prayed for this? What?
I don't know where we can go from here. It's all downhill.
I don't know where to start with that sentence. The fact that you conceived of it prior to us conceiving of it is pretty strange in and of itself. But the fact that you approached a deity to try and will it into existence, and it happened, who are you praying to? Good grief.
Oh, my God. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Someone's just said congrats on the BAFTA nomination.
Oh, did you not know about this?
When did this happen?
About an hour ago.
I've been here.
We
What
got
did we nominate
nominated.
for?
We have been nominated for Family Game and Best British Game.
Congratulations. I don't know what this is.
And this is our third time being nominated for a BAFTA. So please, guys, help us actually turn this nomination into a win this year.
Manifest.
Because we are desperate for a BAFTA.
Yeah.
We literally have our nomination certificates on the wall because we don't have a BAFTA to display. So please, guys, when it comes to it, any sort of voting that you can do, please do.
Yeah.
But yeah, but we are
so
honoured to
exciting.
be nominated. It's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you for nomination, BAFTA people. Thank you guys for the
Yeah.
congrats.
Thank you, BAFTAs.
Thank you, BAFTA. Huge. Oh my word.
Yeah.
What a lovely
Very
day.
exciting.
It's a nearly end. Not quite yet, isn't it?
Staff will stay the same forever.
Yeah. I think on that eggshell. Hey! Oh, and there's a shiny sticker for the egg person. So they have their own sticker book entry
Nice.
that you can shiny, as you've just seen. Yeah, that's all. I think it's all of the content.
I think it's about all of the content. Yeah.
I think we've shown exactly what we were meant to.
Indeed.
Can the chocolate bunnies breed? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Let's get another one and find out. Go, go, go.
Also, I have a question.
Wait, if I put these all together, is that what people are talking about? There we go.
Oh, egg nest?
This is an egg nest.
That looks like an egg nest to me.
That's where you would keep all your eggs, right?
Mhm.
In the egg nest. It sounds like Loch Ness in my head now. Is the egg nest monster? That's what this guy is.
Yeah.
Oh, he just pooped out that egg. I saw it happen.
Delicious. These guys are very cute. From like certain angles, his little bow tie looks like an. Oh my god, our freezer's
Goodness,
on fire
not
again.
again.
What is going on with
Why
this
is no one
freezer?
maintaining the freezer until it's
Stella.
actually on fire?
Fire.
Oh, this is excellent.
Egg. It's like that's the only one that's going around fire.
Yeah, it's all I can think of.
Yeah.
Oh no, we lost another fantasy expert. Ooh,
Now
this
this-
bunny is different.
This answers my question, which was going to be, are there variants?
Indeed, there are.
Indeed.
So let's pop this guy in here. Let's just check on them. We have one female. No, they're both female. Okay.
Does
Another expedition.
are they in the adoption menu?
They should be, not necessarily right now because it's random. But, oh, there we go. Chocolate rabbit. But also both female.
And we also don't have any point.
It doesn't
We
want
have no
us to
sanction
breed.
points. So scratch that. It was a nice idea.
Yeah. We can, however, put the egg hutch in here just in case. The egg hutch, it's a breeding hutch, but I just can't stop saying eggs now. This is gonna be me when I get home. My partner's gonna be like, "What do you want for dinner? Eggs?" No, I don't. I don't want eggs for dinner. Oh dear.
Oh, I just saw a turtle with a like big spear. And it's so
The Tweedle.
Tweedle.
Yeah, I would not recommend putting the turtle with his carrot back in with the bunnies.
That would be a disaster.
Not a good time.
Phil needs to clarify that it probably should be fine. Right, in
Yeah, no,
reality,
we haven't
just in case
actually.
anyone panics, we haven't made chocolate rabbits eat the gardener tortoises. I don't think.
No.
It's the best of my knowledge.
I wish we had now.
Yeah, I know, that'd be really cool.
Oh no, just straight up
we are-
death
we're
every
losing.
time. These bunnies are expensive in lives. Come on, it doesn't tell me what your gender is. Da-da-da. But I did get a shiny sticker, so
Lovely.
there's that.
Who we got? Maybe it
It's
can
not
be...
supposed to happen, guys. This is your surprise to find out
Yes.
yourself. You tell us.
You let us know. We're gonna leave an air of mystery around the seasonal event. Will they or won't they? Who knows? Yeah, Blue Owl, we don't have any sanctuary points on this save, so we unfortunately can't use the adoption
Also,
center.
when we looked at the adoption centre, both of them were female.
We could have put in an order. We could have done a send advert to advertise for the
Very
exact boy
sad.
that we want.
We can't know
But we
what
can't.
Bungle are doing down there. Heck,
alas.
maybe they don't even
But
know what they're doing.
if you ever need a certain animal, that is what
One
you can do.
thing's for sure. The
There you
more
go.
People know what's going on. It's a
Oh,
shame
I'm disappointed that the
to the show.
expedition to the spring
Just
toys
in
isn't named as
case we
such.
start work on my secret signal
I-
booster.
Would you guys believe me if I told you that
I won't
Fizzle just
rest until I
Crawled
crawled
in.
into the room
On his
literally
hands.
on all fours?
He's tried to be sneaky, guys.
It would have been less ominous if you just came in normal.
It would. This is what I'm saying.
Nomination. Woo!
We think the noise gate on our microphones might be cutting all of the pops, but Chiz is popping off loads of pie poppers.
Pop it up.
And special shout out to Alex Vega for sending these in.
Yeah, shout out to Alex Vega.
Thank you,
We
Alex.
still have a huge box of party poppers that we are gonna get through. We have many reasons to celebrate.
Now, love you, Jack.
Woo!
Thanks, Chiz. That was incredible.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
It was also like the first thing that came through the door was
Just
head.
Chisel's head.
right
yeah.
at the very bottom of the door.
Ankle level.
Oh my word, that was
We're gonna
really...
involve you guys in the celebrations. Woo! Oh no. Well,
Oh, there's one
you kind of got the
That's-
effects. There you go.
that works.
There you go.
That's right on the
Wait,
lens.
we can party popper the camera.
Okay. Right, so this is as a hoorah, we got BAFTAs. One sec, let me go here. Right.
3, 2, 1. I always took the camera out. Yay!
Oh, that's crazy. We got BAFTA nominated today. That's so cool.
Oh, excellent.
Congratulations to Point Museum.
Go
Congratulations, Steps. Congratulations, team. Woohoo. We have so much of this stuff. Literally everywhere. I love it.
Hanging off the light. It works.
Well, that kind of feels like a good note for
Yeah.
us to call it, right? That was
Yeah,
that was most of the spring stuff. Obviously,
that was.
as you go through, you'll be able to go through and like unlock the toys with the missions and stuff. We didn't do that today. but
Left some
you'll be able
surprises
to.
in there for you
Yeah.
guys.
And also, will the bunnies breed or not?
Who knows?
Only you can figure that one out.
And well done for the guys who did spot the little teasers that were in there, hidden in the background.
Very
good
good.
eyes, especially Silly Egg 9. Good job.
Very,
Good
very
job.
good.
Very good.
This was Silly Extreme.
Yeah.
Dedicated to you.
It
It was fantastic.
was meant to be.
So yeah, this has been the spring seasonal event, which is going to be coming to 2 Point Museum very, very soon. We do not have a date just yet, but keep an eye on our socials. We're all sorts of leaky right now over there.
We are so
We're
leaky.
so leaky over
We're
there
like-
right now.
Like if you used a colander to hold water, that's us.
Yeah, that is literally us right now. So make sure you're following us and keeping up with us on all of our various channels because there's all sorts going on. And it's very exciting.
Exciting.
All right. I think that's us.
Are you gonna press the
Any final words that you have for the day?
Yes.
Cool.
My final word for the day is bye.